consumer perception. It simply means how consumers are having a brand image or how they see your brand as. So it is important for any business to manage a consumer perception. Even more so in case of D2C, because when you order online, and the journey of that ordering to the delivery, it is not a tangible experience. So I don't know what will happen. So that you have to manage it. So how do you think D2C brands who are there, they should first utilize the consumer insights and how they can do it more efficiently so that that journey doesn't lost somewhere for them?
So I think you have lots of questions in that one question.
Yeah.
So I'll split it up, right? First thing, I put a LinkedIn post about this last week. You're building a company for your customer and not for yourself. I see lots of D2C founders who have personal problems and start companies. And I'll give you an example. I am gluten-free and sugar-free. I have no gluten, no sugar. Can guarantee there's less than 5 lakh people in India like me who have no gluten and no sugar. I consume gluten-free, sugar-free products, etc. But gluten-free, sugar-free products may not be the largest market in India, right?
Yeah.
You can't create 1,000 crore gluten-free, sugar-free business. So first thing would be accept that personal bias is not the answer, that your customer is not yourself, and talk to that customer, listen to that customer, right? I'm an urban consumer who comes from Bombay, but my Dr. Vaidya's customers 82% outside the top 10 cities. So while I want to see an ad in English, my customer want to see the ad in Hindi, English or regional languages.
Right.
And I had to, the great part for us was because we were D2C and we were a small team, in 2017 November to 2018 November, we moved from 0 to 50 orders a day. Didn't have a customer service team. My wife and I were picking up all those calls. We got the insight very fast. And our customer is not ourselves.
Yeah.
Right? So that's the first one. The second one on customer insights, the secret sauce or the power of D2C is data, right? You have names, phone numbers, email addresses, postal addresses, and products the customer has bought. Think about the amount of middlemen there are in the offline world to get that. There is a brand or a manufacturer. Then there is a super stockist or a CNF. There is a distributor. There is a wholesaler or semi-wholesaler, semi-distributor. Then there is a retailer, and then that retailer gives it to the end customer.
Correct.
In D2C, you get all of this data, right? So if you don't use this data wisely, what are you doing D2C for, right? So the example from Dr. Vaidya's is, we launched a weight loss product because obviously that's what we thought, weight loss pack launch kiya. And lots of customers came and said, weight gain, weight gain, weight gain. Now for us, as urban consumers, we think weight loss is the problem, right? Reality was when we launched weight gain, 4x sales of weight loss and weight gain, because that's what our customers did. And the weight gain customer is saying, weight gain to theek hai, but हमें muscle भी gain करना है naturally, chemical free. कोई ऐसा supplement है Ayurveda में, and there was no supplement, right? So basis that customer insight, in July 2019, we launched a product called Herbo Build. We would have sold, at least till I was running the company, 4 to 5 lakh units of that product. It became #1 bestseller on Amazon in the mass and weight gain category, maybe still #1 bestseller in that category. And it all came from customer insights, right? So that's the second thing I would say. Third thing I would say on delivery, right? So what's the moment of truth for a offline shopper? It's the experience in the store, the billing experience, the bag you get your product and then wearing that product, right? The equivalent of that in the online space is the website. That's the store. The UI UX on the website is the equivalent of the bells and whistles and the store experience. And post that, the order experience and the unboxing of the product, that's the moment of the truth. The critical part for a D2C brand to be able to get repeats is from the time the order is placed till the time it's dispatched, the communication at that time, the packaging the customer receives the product in, the emails the customer receives while the order is being delivered, the unboxing experience for the customer and they finally open that packet and get the product, and then the post-order experience, that was not so relevant when I was starting in 2017, 2018. Today, you must be placing at least 5 to 7, if not 10 online orders a month. You know what's good and what's bad.
Correct.
And if it's bad, you'll know. You also know that you can get anything on Instamart within 15 minutes or 20 minutes. And now I'm hearing that's 25 minutes. So if you order from a website and it takes 6 days to deliver or 8 days to deliver, it's not acceptable anymore.
Correct.
In my time in 2017, 18 was acceptable. But all of these things are very important.
Right.
And it's not talked about enough, right?
Yeah, that's what.
Order lana, website pe order lana, that's what everyone talks about. Kitne orders kar rahe? But the journey after that is where you get your repeats, your LTV, your lifetime value, or retention, and that's when a D2C business really makes sense.
Correct. That's why there are a lot of customers who lose control. Like whenever I open app, if it's not working properly, I just exit.
Just exit. That's it.
Done.
That's how life is for you now, right?